the very first phrase, I really liked it. So I liked the character, I liked the tempo and the rhythm. But second phrase, you tried to play so pianissimo, then the rhythm sometimes was not very correct. Yes, and the chords sometimes didn't sound together. So the sounds were not together. When we are playing piano is always more difficult than forte. So our fingertips should be even more concentrated than usual. Even though we use less energy, less force, still the fingertips super concentrated. Can you try the second phrase again? Yes, yes, better. And now both phrases, so we feel the contrast. Yeah, okay, thank you. That was better. The rhythm was better. I wanted to talk also about the phrasing. So which one, which sound is the main sound in the phrase, the culmination, let's say. So if we have the culmination on the second chord, it means that the last chord should be softer automatically. But first time that you played, it was. So it seems like culmination was the end of the phrase. Yeah, let's try again the first time. And now it was the first chord. It was louder. So it should be ta-ra-ram, ta-ra-ram. Play the third part, just those three chords. Yeah, even softer the first chord, because right now they are the same.
Oh, so wait.
Oh, and softer. Yes, better, but right now you are melting, disappearing at all. So the same, just one level up.
No, not good.
Yeah, you know what? The last chord, you can play it a little bit later, so the previous one can melt more. So the you have more time to prepare the softest chord. So and you're listening the level of melting of the culmination, and you're just continuing this softness. So you're listening until the point where it disappears, and you're playing the next chord. Yes, better. You know, the most important thing that you have to worry about is the life of the sound after pressing the key. So not only the moment of pressing, yeah, it's important, of course. On this moment, it depends the character of the sound, but also we need to create the context. So we have to create the phrase. So we listen after, and what is after the pressing the key should be more important for us, more interesting. Yeah. So just play and listen what happens after pressing the culmination point. Listen. Yeah, even later, the last chord. Yes, better.
When the second sound is melting, so I catch the melting sound for the third one, right?
Yeah, you catch the level until it's
Yeah.
down already. Okay. Afterwards, the tempo. I think the tempo in general can be faster a little bit. Because if it's slower, the phrases, they lose the completeness. So a little bit faster. Oh, okay. Don't rush though. Okay, it's better, but don't rush towards the end of the phrase. So it happens in your left hand sometimes. So listen. You're rushing this ending. So calmly, even, and sometimes because you're rushing the last sound of the left hand, sometimes it's pushing and like staccato. Softer and calmer. Yes, better. I also wanted to talk about the beginning of the trill, because the beginning, I think, is too heavy. You can hear, so I think it should be a little bit softer. Yeah, the end of the trill, very rhythmic, very exact. Yes.
Continue.
Okay. The triplet, more even. So I still can hear sometimes when you play. I can hear the stop. Let's play more even. Yes. Okay. Also, the end of the trill, very rhythmic. Maybe I think maybe you can play it even separately after the trill. You see, I'm lifting the hand before the last four sounds, so they sound more even. even more even, especially two high sounds. Sometimes it sounds like.
Oh, sorry.
And when you're lifting the hand, it doesn't mean you have to push the beginning of these four sounds. Just soft, separately but softly. Yeah, it has to match. It has to match with the left hand. Chord sound, C sharp. Exactly together. Let me show you.
Yeah,
So we're
I see the fourth line. Yeah.
See this with, together with this one, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, better.
Try once again. Or
No. I think you can practice by yourself. Okay. So about this passage, talking about the passage, still the triplets should be more even because I still can hear. So listen to the melody in the right hand. So you have to achieve the evenness. The triplets by themselves are better, but the connection between them. So I can hear you are rushing from one triplet to another. Okay, and let's try in original tempo. Yeah, and before the last sound of the passage, don't stop. So it happens like this. For some reason, you stop here. Okay, good. Good, much better. Afterwards, let's continue from. Okay. Let's talk about this phrase. So we have two long sounds. So we cannot push the short sound. The short sound is always lighter than long sounds. So this C sharp should be softer. The rhythm was not correct. Better. You see, look what you are doing when you play this part. So you're doing. So you're preparing the top sound too early, and until it comes, you lose the energy, and it's completely dead. So prepare it right before you're going to play it, not a few sounds before. So here, give all the heaviness of your hand to every single sound. Don't prepare here because you lose this sound. And if you prepare in time, it will be strong enough. Otherwise, you're just straining your hand and you'll lose the energy, and it's just very soft. Yeah, good, good. I like the accent for the A sound. So and then you push the left hand because you like psychologically you want to help the right hand to make this accent, but the left hand should not push anything. Because if you push the left hand in this situation, it does not help. You know, we were talking about the culmination. So if we want to make crescendo, we make it with both hands. So one help is helping another. But here the situation is different because we have long accented sound in right hand, and it has to survive until the next sound in the melody comes. And if we push something in left hand at this moment, we will just kill this sound in right hand. It will not survive until the time it needs to. So, oh, sorry. And we're listening? Still listening. So if we want the sound to survive, we have to catch it with our ear and not kill with the left hand. Oh, no. You're rushing the left hand for making crescendo. No need to.
Oh,
You can hear?
I can hear. So I have to remain calm, right? My left hand. I have to remain very calm.
Yeah, maybe maybe you help your right hand with the C sharp, which comes together with A, but after C sharp, immediately again softer and softer. No. I know what happens. You're playing too fast the next sound, so you start rushing here. So give yourself a little bit more time, listen a little bit more, and play the next sound a little bit later. You see, a little bit later, but you're playing even earlier than it should. Yeah, it's better, but you play it on time. If you want to be even more expressive, you can play it later. So late, being late is more expressive than being in time, even on the date. Yes, better. And you can allow yourself even more freedom here. We call that rubato, remember? So here it's allowed. This is the rubato which suits here.
I want to try one more time.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. That's what
I feel better here.
do you feel?
Yeah, I feel that the last time.
Okay, good. And let's continue. So let's make the bridge. I think to make it even more expressive, you can start the E, even though this is the beginning of new episode, you can start it like the last point of the diminuendo that you made in previous bar. So imagine this is the end of the piece. So the very last point of the diminuendo. And imagine that that's it. So that will be good beginning for the new piece, new episode. Yes. Very calm beginning, you know, when you perceive this as not a new beginning, but as the end, it gives you a different state of mind, state of soul. Like it's the end, and then, oh, I want to say something more. You see?
Get it.
Okay, let's do it once again. After the E sound, don't start to play actively immediately. So you have 16ths after the E. 16ths should be not louder than the E because they're shorter. Super light. Yes. No need to play so honestly in tempo. You know, you're trying to be very rhythmic here. No need to. So the E is very mysterious point. So is it the end or is it a new beginning? You know. So we need some time to understand what's happening. You see, I'm making the first half of the bar a little bit longer than it is. So I'm making here. I'm giving myself more space. Because I have to show that this moment is like a surprise. Like it could not be here. There can be another reality where this episode doesn't exist. So I have to somehow transform the audience to the reality where it does exist, you know? So they didn't expect that something will happen, and especially the 16th. Why suddenly there are 16th? This was the end. No, this is not the end. So they don't understand, and they need some time to understand that this is the continuation. And I'm giving them more space. So the first half of the bar, I'm just stretching in time. No. This is real. This is real. So the softest point, remember? Too real. You are a very honest student. So 16ths, I have to play them rhythmically. So listen. And afterwards, the second half of the bar will be rhythmic. But here you can be more free. Mm-hmm. Maybe first two 16ths should be ta 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 ta, and then faster ta da 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 da. But first two a little bit slower. And E still, E should be the softest point. Softer, 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 softer. Better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to make it long, but it seems very, very long. So that's still okay, right?
No, it's just in your head.
Yeah, maybe because I used to play very fast, so suddenly I need to play slow.
You used to play even faster than it should be.
Can I try one more time?
Yeah, sure. Better, but you have to come back to the original tempo a little bit earlier. So now you stretched, but you stretched a little bit too much.
Yeah, I get it. The first two stretchy, and then I go back to the original tempo for the next two.
Yeah. This is the rubato which we want to achieve here.
Yeah.
And also, right now you were thinking a lot about this part, so a little bit forgot about high quality diminuendo. So try to connect those two. Don't be in a hurry. Listen to the diminuendo and then make the rubato. You just need some time to put it inside your head together. But that is the idea of this place.
Yeah, I understand the direction, and then I need to practice.
Okay, and let's play this place, the second page already. Here. Okay, good. Let's also think about the phrasing. What is the culmination? So what was the top? You see the direction of the forks.
Yes.
So what are they showing? They're showing that here is the culmination and then diminuendo again. But when you are playing, you know where is your culmination. Maybe you don't know.
No culmination.
Maybe you don't notice, but it's here. And then you melt after this. So opposite. But this is not logical because we are going up. Yeah, but right now it was just not very natural push. You just push. Okay, you want me to play that louder, I will play that louder, but you don't have this intention inside. So you're going da 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 da. You have to climb that mountain. Yeah, the dynamic is correct. Also, you know, you're marking the shortest sound. So the 16th you're marking it, so it happens. And here, but you're making. This is the most, I don't know, maybe the most difficult place for you, but you're marking it dynamically.
Yes. I didn't want to mark that, but just my hands.
Yeah, your hands. Mm-hmm. See how the 16th is super loud. Da, da, ta, da, You hear? Do you hear how loud the 16th is? Yeah, again, softer the 16th. No, the 16th should be softer than previous sound and then the next sound because it's shorter than all of them. You see? Because you have quarter, then you have the 8th with point. They both are long enough, and then suddenly 16th. So it's the shortest one. It should be the lightest one. Slower. No. Don't play. You're making something opposite. You're playing the 8th softer than the 16th. So make it opposite. Feel the weight of every sound. Okay, now there was the same. Better than than before, but still lighter than 16th. Also the same, all was soft. A little bit louder the first two sounds, and then 16th super soft, and then a little bit louder the quarter again. Yeah, take your time. Yes. Yes, better.
No, same.
Yes, good. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Maybe I have this bad habit for a long time. So yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. Totally understand. So crescendo, and then softer, and then mark this one, and then I have to go to diminuendo for the next.
Slowly going diminuendo back.
Yeah.
And actually the same thing, exactly the same thing will happen second time when we repeat the same idea in minor. Exactly the same.
Yeah, get it. So much to work on to fine tune everything. Yeah, so much to polish. Yeah, understand. All prepared again. Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.